Hi you guys, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be doing a sit down video. I'm going to be talking about an emergency kit for a girl's bag. You can use this bag to go anywhere. Me personally, I have this bag inside of my backpack for every day. I always take it to school. I'm that girl that has everything and I'm not ashamed because I'm always prepared. Always. I have everything that you could need as a girl in that bag, and of course I use it every day, or at least every other day. It comes in handy. If I don't need it, it's still there, and if I do need it, it's there. So if you want to know what's inside that bag, just keep on watching. I personally carry two bags. I have one for like stuff that everybody else could use, and then I have another bag which is more girl stuff, you know, like pads and stuff like that. I have in a separate bag, so I could go ahead and it's a smaller bag. Where I have my pads, it's a smaller bag, so I can just go ahead and take that little bag to the restroom if I need it. But the other bag is a little bigger, so more stuff could fit, and that's like where I have stuff that everybody else could use. You know, not everyone could use my pads, not everybody likes the pads that I use, but you know, I go ahead and if a girl needs it, I'll let them borrow it. Of course I will, you know. And that bag is more personal in case I want to go to the restroom. I can just take that bag. It's smaller, so it's more convenient. The bigger bag looks like this. This is the bag that I have. I got this bag, it's super cute. I got this bag at Burlington in the art section, so this is for art supplies, but I have other stuff in here. My smaller bag looks like this. As you can see, it's so much more smaller compared to my other one. There's definitely a size difference. This one's bigger, this is smaller, more convenient to carry around, and this one I just have it in my backpack at all times, as well as this one. But sometimes I'll take this bag out depending whether if it's that time of the month or not. But they're definitely both convenient. You can take it every day. You can have it in your backpack every day if you decide to do that. But you could also, you know, take out the bag that's for the stuff of the month. You can take it out because you won't need it all the time. So it could definitely save up some space if you take it out every here and then, and just keep it whenever you know that you're gonna actually need it. Okay, so let's get started. I'm gonna start off explaining what I have in this bigger bag because, you know, it's something that everybody else could carry around, not even just girls. This is more of a everybody use, I guess you could say. The other one is more girls because, you know, it's that for you when you're on your period and stuff like that, you know. I'm gonna go ahead and open up the bag so I can go ahead and see what I carry in this little bag. I don't really carry much, but I do carry a couple of stuff that I can take notes on and definitely carry into your bag if you feel as if it'll come in handy. Okay, I wear glasses and sometimes I wear contacts, and whenever I wear contacts my eyes happen to get super dry, so I of course carry some contact solution. This contact solution is just a little small bottle. It's definitely not the bigger size, so a contact solution, a small bottle of contact solution definitely comes in handy for me whenever my contacts are drying out. There's times where my contacts will literally pop out of my eye because they're so dry, so contact solution, gotta have it all the time. Not even just with contacts, but my eyes regularly with or without contacts are super dry, so you know what I carry around? Some eye drops. They definitely come in handy. Big time they do, because my eyes are so dry. They're literally dry all the time, so it's convenient for me to carry on eye drops and or contact solution. So you know, if I ever need it or if anybody else happens to need it, I have both. This also falls in the section of contacts because I carry around an empty contact holder, a contact case. I carry it around just in case my contacts happen to be bothering me. I sometimes regularly do take my glasses in my backpack just in case I want to take off my contacts in case they're bothering me. But you know, in case that does happen, which does not happen all the time, but if it does, I have a contact case so I can go ahead and put my contacts away and won't just have it to put it randomly somewhere else. There was this one time that my contacts were actually bothering me and I did not have a contact case. Nobody else had a contact case, so I had to put them inside of a water bottle. And my prescriptions are not the same in both of my eyes, so you know, I probably got them mixed up, but I will. Those are all though. I already threw those out, so it doesn't even matter no more. Something that implies not to just girls, you know, you could happen to need one, or anybody can need these. I do carry around some band-aids all the time. I at least have 2 or more band-aids in case I need some or somebody else needs them. I'm the one to pull them out and hand them to you in case you need them. Sometimes we happen to have gym and forget a, what are they called? A ponytail holder or a scrunchie, you know, whatever you want to call it. There's different names for them. I do carry around 2 of them. I have 2 of them. These are the thinner ones because I honestly don't like the look of scrunchies in my hair. I don't like how those look because they're too thick and they definitely do not go with anything that you're wearing. So I like to carry around these. They definitely do come in handy. Sometimes my friends need them or sometimes I personally need them, so I go ahead and have them whenever I do need them. So having at least one of these is super convenient. My face is honestly, my face This is the driest face ever. The driest face ever. So I always carry around lotion. This is the lotion that I carry around. It's a small one. It's not that big. It's definitely a small travel size version of the Gold Bond Ultimate Healing. You know, it doesn't matter which one it is, but definitely carrying on a small lotion comes in handy. My face is super dry. Sometimes I forget to, you know, put lotion in my elbows or something. Whatever the case is, I definitely always have lotion. Apart from having a lotion that I could use on my face, I also have a scented lotion. This is the lotion that I carry around. It's just a small travel fragrance lotion that I happen to use whenever I just want to moisturize my hands, but I also want this to smell good. I'll just go ahead and use this one instead of my other lotion. The other one, I just mainly use it on my face because I personally don't like using scented lotions on my face. Something else that I have inside of my big bag is another small bag. This one is super cute. It's holographic. It's holographic. I got it at Five Below. In this little bag, I carry around change and money. Right now, it currently doesn't have anything in it, but that's because I took it out because I'm currently not in school. But I like to carry around any change, any money in here, just in case I happen to want to buy some snacks or anything like that. It'll definitely come in handy. I tend to get a lot of headaches and a lot of stomach aches, so I definitely carry around some medicine in case I happen to need it at that moment. For stomach aches, this is what I carry around. It's just some little packets of like citric acid. You know, you just open one up, pop it inside of a water bottle, and it definitely calms down the stomach aches in case I have one. Headaches, I happen to get very bad headaches, very bad migraines, so I'll definitely have some Advils in my backpack. These are the ones that I have. These around all the time. I happen to at least once a week I'll definitely have to take one because I have very bad headaches. So for me, it is super convenient to have some Advils in my backpack. And for the last thing that I carry in my bigger bag is deodorant. I carry around a small travel size deodorant. The brand does not matter. I got this literally at the dollar store. I never stick to one deodorant. I will finish this one and get a whole different brand. So yeah, that is the last thing that I carry in my bag. This definitely comes in handy in case you forget to put some deodorant on in the morning, or if you happen to have gym and you know you get sweaty, you run around, you get sweaty, you will definitely need some deodorant and it'll come in handy. So I have it in case I need it. That concludes everything that I have in my bigger bag. So now I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the smaller bag. In my smaller bag, I carry around stuff that you would need at that time of the month. If I need it, I have it. If my friends happen to need it, I'll definitely have some for them. So I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all what I have in my smaller bag. Me personally, I'm very prone to having super bad cramps when it's that time of the month. So I definitely carry around some pills, specifically just for my period cramps. I carry around these little small packets of period cramp tabs. So whenever I need one, I could definitely just take one out, take it, and my cramps will definitely be gone, or at least they'll die down a little bit, because you know whenever you're at that time of the month you can get cramps. Mine's luckily happen to come a little bit more stronger than usual, so it definitely comes in handy. Something else that I like to carry around is penny liners. I don't really use penny liners that often, but if I do need them, I definitely will have them. I usually just carry around 2 or probably just 1. I don't really use them as often, but I like to have an extra one just in case somebody else needs one. And then of course, the main thing that I have will definitely be pads. Whenever I'm in the time of the month, you know, you definitely need one. Sometimes your flow could be heavier than other days, so changing is definitely convenient. So I like to carry some pads. I usually carry around 2 or more pads, so I can go ahead and change as much as I need to, or in case a friend needs one, I can definitely lend them one if they need it. I like to have these things separate from the bigger bag. In case I want to go to the restroom, you know, I won't have to carry the whole big bag. I could just go ahead, take the small bag, and nobody knows what you have in there. You could just go ahead and take it to the restroom. That concludes everything that I have in my small bag. That is personally all I carry in my girl emergency kit. I like to carry around 2 different bags with 2 different things, so I can go ahead and be prepared in case me or a friend happens to need something. So I'm always prepared, and you definitely should be too. You've made it to the end of the video. If you've made it to the end of the video, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to keep up with more videos of me, myself, and I. If you can do me a favor, please check out the description box. My most recent video will be linked down below, as well as all my socials, so you can go ahead and find me on those. And that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching.